So the work of patience in your life is activating in you a deeper confidence in God. A person who has waited before, for instance, some people cannot fast. 10 o'clock, I want to die. 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, I'm fainting. You've not taught yourself patience. Yes, when you fast till 6, 2 times, 3 times, at 4 o'clock, they'll be asking you, what about food? It's food. You'll be trying, what is food? Because now your stomach has learned patience.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So when you go through first time, second time, third time, then you know how to go through. Yes, when you go through situation, it is so that you can become a standard. Look at Isaiah 62 verse 10. What does it say? No, come out. Leave it alone. No, when you are faced with a dark tunnel, go through. You don't know what I'm going through. God says, go through. If only you know what I'm going through. God says, go through it. I'm not bringing you out. Go through, go through. Prepare ye a way for the people. So it's after you go through and go through, then you prepare a way for the people. Yes, sir. If you don't go through, how are you going to be an example? How are you going to preach to people? When people come to me and they tell me their story, I just laugh. Because there's nothing you are going through that I have not gone through bigger one. Then I will tell you my story. I have a story to tell you. If I didn't go through, when you come and say, how can that happen to you? I don't understand. No. It has to change now. When you come, I'll tell you, thank you very much. Welcome to the club. I need you to understand that God wants you to be a leader. Every one of you, either to lead your children or to lead your society or to lead in your place of work. God wants you to be a leader. God wants you to be an example. God wants you to have a story to tell. God wants people to be able to look up to you. And there's nobody who has become a light that does not have a story to tell. Check from Genesis to Revelation. Is it Abraham? Is it David? Is it Jesus? Everyone had a story to tell. Because God allowed their patience, their faith to be tried so that their patience can be strengthened, stretched, so that their faith can become elastic. The Bible speaks of Jesus. Hebrews chapter 2. For it became him, for whom are all things, and by whom are all things, in bringing many sons to glory. What did God do? He brought many sons to glory through Jesus by making the captain of our salvation perfect. How? How did Jesus become perfect? He made the captain of their salvation. How? Perfect. So how do you want to be perfect? So what happened 2020, 2021, 2022 with all the testimony you had? God says, I was testing your patience so that you can have the fulfillment of promise 2023 and then you can come into rest 2024.